Previously on...
Whoops, I mean Chronic Adventure. Oh my goodness, wow, that kind of stung. You hear that? That's the sound of it speeding up. That's not the kind of noises you want to hear. Okay, this is the best you're gonna get. I don't think I'm at the exact summit. Oh yeah. You see here where this little log has been pushed over, and you can see all the ants scrambling around it. That was an ant's nest. You can see them in a hurry to relocate here. So this to me tells me that there's a bear in the area, and he was probably through this morning. I got this feeling somebody's watching me.
Whoa. That was on my back. Whoa. Whee! God. What am I doing? This was dumb.
Oh. Ni hao, doobs and doobettes. Alright, so the fun story for today is that we are doing Mount Keogan. Now, the reason why that's kind of a fun story is because I've never been to the top of this thing. I've come pretty close. Actually, I'm not really sure how close I was, although it looked like I was at the top. But not definitively on top of the mountain. So today, I'm going to give it my best shot to get up there. This one is supposed to be about 12K, and 500 meter elevation gain, I think. quite a significant difference from Enderby Cliffs. But I think this hike is going to be just as nice. Now, the not fun story of this one is that there was a fire here a little while ago, earlier this week. And I kind of had the feeling that if I didn't come out and do this one, there's a chance that it might all burn up. And I'll definitely have wanted a record of what it looks like before it disappeared. I think this is going to be my 5th attempt up this mountain. And I don't mean to make it sound crazy and extreme or terrible. It's not. It's pretty straightforward. And under good circumstances, I would have easily have done this one. The reason why I failed before was All Trails had listed it as Vaso Bluffs and pointed the peak on the other side of the mountain because it's a big cliff face. And I guess for whatever reason that's been decommissioned. And now it's just a goat path. There is no cell service in here because of the Dominion Astro Radio Observatory. You can't really just navigate on your cell phone like you normally would. If you don't preload the map, it's not going to load for you. And if you... I smell gasoline. If you're up here and you're trying to navigate, preload your maps. Otherwise, you'll have a hard time tracking. Yeah, the other thing too is that your cell phone might be off a little bit on your positioning. These berries here are wild currants. In the berry world, I guess they're kind of a little bit blandish, but they're pretty good, and they'll keep you going for a while. It's beautiful right now, but before I left, the forecast said 60% chance of thunder showers. Well, that'll be exciting. It's not like bad weather up here gets particularly bad or anything. You hear that? That's the sound of it speeding up. That's not the kind of noises you want to hear. All right, guys. You see here, where this little log has been pushed over, and you can see all the ants scrambling around it. That was an ant's nest. You can see them in a hurry to relocate here. So this to me tells me that there's a bear in the area, and he was probably through this morning. It wouldn't have been like these ants will have their nest popped out of here and moved in no time flat, or at least to like a safe house or whatever they do. So if you see them still moving around and carrying their babies out like that guy there, then you kind of know that the bear hasn't been too long for this area. Look at this pretty flower. A hummingbird's favorite flower is going to be a red one. I just broke a kilometer, and looks like I'm a third of the way to the peak. So maybe 3 kilometers to the peak. The trail is supposed to be 12 altogether. I know the loop is quite significantly bigger, but I don't know if it's like almost 10 kilometers bigger. I got this feeling somebody's watching me. So I've done just over a kilometer, 100-meter elevation gain. I know the section coming up here is going to be a lot steeper, and where I got pretty close to the peak, it was pretty steep too. So we'll see how all that plays out. But I mean, I've been out here for 30 minutes and I've already been checked out by a calliope hummingbird and a deer. Might be a good day. What a beautiful day though. I'm at the intersection of Mount Keogan, which is on all trails calls it the dog town, and Go East Old Man. Now I do want Go East Old Man, but on the way back. See, Go East Old Man kind of loops all the way around. That was a nice little rest stop right at the 2-kilometer mark. Can't really go too wrong with that. The scary part is, that it says I'm only halfway up and I've only got 1 kilometer to go. So I guess I should be expecting some steep bits out here. Mount Keogan versus the Icelandic connection. I think I want Mount Keogan. Still, feels like we're making progress. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. It's just gonna be a tough slog to the peak, that's all. I feel like I'm getting close to the spot where we ran into that weather the last time I was up here. Probably still a ways off yet, but I wonder if I'll have flashbacks. Oh, looks like some of this bitterroot is sprouting. Ah, beautiful bitterroot. I am at 2.5 kilometers. I'm at about 300 meter elevation gain. So roughly half a kilometer to a kilometer to go and 100 meters elevation gain at least. So long as my altimeter isn't acting up again. I know the sun is hot. Mosquitoes come, suck your blood. I'm sorry, Mama. Hi, Mama. Get going. Don't lose your mama. That's a lovely yellow eye patch, Mama. Better get under some cover before that eagle comes through, don't you think? You're in my way too. I kind of like to go past, but I don't want to scare you guys. Do you need to get across? Sorry for disturbing you guys. Have a great day. Oh, wasn't that a treat? I think those guys were grouse. They were really cute. I am over 3 kilometers. I've got a just about 400 meter elevation gain. Map's kind of telling me that I'm about 500 meters away or so, but without knowing for sure, I won't be able to know for sure. Yeah, this tree is probably the one that the other hikers hid under, and I probably rode out most of the hill in that ridge there. This is for sure where I had to ride out that storm. Yeah, this is it. This is where it all went down. Oh my goodness. Wow, that kind of stung. Yeah. Right on that rock is probably the rock where I said this is the best you're gonna get. So anything past this rock is now uncharted territory. Okay, this is the best you're gonna get. I don't think I'm at the exact summit. Okay. That little view I think is worth it. What do you think? Could you guys be contented with a view like this? Wild. Okay. Yatta! Yatta yo! So I think down here is going to be Vaso Lake. And down here, down there, I think will be Rattlesnake Lake. It looks like it very well could be. It is in the area after all. Alright, I wish I could stay, but it looks like the weather might actually be moving in. Still kind of feel like it's going to bypass me, but you never know. Life in the mountains. Weather changes, drop of a dime. Made it to the intersection. They're telling me to go east, old man. So I'll go east, old man. It's beginning to look like that microburst is heading this way. I might get a little damp yet. Nice and cool with that water there. But I bet you the mosquitoes are gonna want their paycheck. Smells wonderful in here. Oh, Holy Moses. Holy Crowley. I am gonna be sleeping good tonight. That and the 6 pints of blood I lost. Gone over 10K. Apparently I've still got quite the hill to go. I don't know when this hill is supposed to end. And should only be 2 to 4K back. With it mostly being downhill, you would think. Oh, look out. If I had just waited a little bit longer. This could be rough.
All right, doobs and doobettes. Looks like I've got 1 or 2 kilometers to go. I'll hang it up here. I'm already at the 12-kilometer mark, so it'll be longer than that. And I gotta hustle my butt because there's probably someone already there waiting for me to get me out of here. But it has been a beautiful, beautiful hike. I cannot recommend this one enough. It is a bit dry though, and you'll probably want a larger load of water and some decent shoes, because it does get a little steep in some sections. It's not bad. Maybe about comparable to Blue Nose. I hope you guys have a great weekend. I hope the adventure finds you. And just remember, woe I knee. Woe I knee. I am so tired right now. It is unbelievable. It shouldn't be the most challenging hike I've done for the year, but it certainly feels that way. I don't know if it's because I had a little bit of extra weight on the pack today or what. Who knows? At least I survived it. Infinitely survivable. Oh, my everything's gonna hurt so bad. There's the road and there's the lake. I think I should be able to survive this.